Good morning. Welcome to the Long Dark. Welcome to the Windy Blizzard ASMR stream. So yesterday we got our maple sapling. So we're going to be getting that cured and crafting as many supplies as we can. Morning, Anarasti. I am drinking a pumpkin white mocha. It's delicious. Thoroughly satisfying. So we're still on Interloper. We're just about 2 weeks in. We're still at full health. That's 2 days in a row. We're at full health on Interloper. Days are going to start getting very cold very fast, but we've got a bunch of deer hides to help us get ahead of some of that. And as soon as we have a bow and arrow, we'll start working on the rest of the wilderness clothing. For now, it's just going to be make sure we have enough food to survive the next few days. Try to not run out, try to not get caught in the weather. And that's the plan. Oh boy. Alright, it's actually still mid-afternoon right now. Just the one deer hide fully cured. Most of those are almost cured. There's the sapling. The archery books have been read. I do have a fishing book still, and I'm working on the field dressing book. Actually, let me just take a look what I got. Could use more firewood at this point. I got sticks and coal, which would get me going, but I could use more. Teas are good. Clothing, starting to get a little worn out. Might need to do some repairs. And that's a lot of calories in cattails, so that's pretty good. That's about 4,500, a little more. I have a whole extra pry bar I don't need. Let us put that down. There we go. Got several flares, which is good. I really don't need to be carrying around that many extra cans. We're going to add those to the collection. It's a new extra pry bar. Even more extra. We're actually low on torches now. Okay, we need to get some firewood, and we're going to want to build a fire at some point here to get a bunch more torches and more backup water. It occurred to me I have a bunch of water purification tablets, and I could just use those. That I could make twice as much water to stock up if I just melted the snow and then just went ahead and used the purification tablets rather than waiting for it all to boil. I'm curious. It's windy and snowy, which I don't love, but if I were very quick and I could get myself, like, protected from the wind while chopping something. Are all of these deliberately not by trees so you can't get wind shelter? I need to eat too. I just noticed my calories themselves are very low. And it takes a bunch of calories to chop wood. I can't get shelter from the wind and chop one of these. That is extremely frustrating. Yeah, it is a conspiracy. So the wind is just making it very cold very fast. I mean, I suppose I've got the health, and I will get health back when I sleep, but still.
Freezing.
Yep.
Meat trees?
Come on, get over the rocks. There we go. Okay, we made it back. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. So the question I think I'm going to have moving forward is, do I craft more arrows or do I read my books? I've got... Hello, LD. Thank you for joining. Like, when do I have enough arrows? Especially since I don't want to be chasing things around, you know? So, like,
I need to find food.
Is 3 arrows plenty to get started? It's going okay, LD. We've been having a really good interloper run. Been basically at full health for 2 weeks straight. I've got some supplies. I've got plenty of cattails. We've got our maple curing. As you see, we're making arrows. I'm close to making deerhide pants. Need to get the rest of those cured, but we're getting there. Anarsti, you're using the new emotes. Oh. Alright, that's good. Let us read. That's a 10-hour book. It is coming along nicely. I feel very good about this run so far. I'm slightly overweight now. That's mostly because I'm tired. Okay, I'll go to sleep, and then I'll be fine in the morning. And then we gotta see about getting food. Got firewood. Need food now. Not quite morning. Full health again. Still well fed.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, food's gonna be the real issue now. We've been maintaining well fed, and we don't need to, but I like it, and I kind of want to keep trying to. We'll need to pass some time. We can't craft anything. We could break stuff down, but I don't know that we have anything we want to break down. I don't have any stuff to make more teas. Interesting. Why are you still wet? Stop being wet. So long as we don't have the worst weather still, I kind of have a plan for where I want to go for more food. I know where I think I'm going to find a bunch more cattails, at least. And I might find other supplies out there, too. Let's make sure we put those on. Interesting. I didn't know the work gloves take so long to dry out. That's interesting. It'd be cold right now, but the weather is calm, and I've got firewood, so if I need to make a fire out there, I could do that. I think we go. Unless I get some reason not to go. Now that I think about it, I know where some rabbits are right nearby. And as far as I've seen, the bear isn't around here. Okay, slight change of plans. Slight, dramatic change of plans. Right, LD, I was just thinking that. I'm like, I guess that all makes sense. I just didn't expect it. Very cold this morning. That's okay. Because here are rabbits. I should be able to get these. Simple enough. Stop running around. Stop running around.
Think about his food. My fingers feel numb.
That was a heck of a shot, right? Y'all saw that? Yeah, come right to me. Nice. I'll take that.
Too cold to think.
Get the stones back. We got food for the day.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Honestly, like this, we should be able to make a Maglens fire. Let's do that. Let's Maglens fire, make some water, cook this meat, make some extra torches. I'm gonna pop inside first, so stop losing health and warm up a little bit, and that'll buy me time to start the fire. I think I'm gonna just... Let's use the hacksaw. We're not gonna use the hacksaw very much, I don't think. So it's okay using this up a bit. Get the meat out of both of these. Sort by weight. There we go. Now I make sense of things.
All I can think about is food.
I hear the wind picking up already. Okay, but we're sheltered, so we can...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Honestly, be less smelly. Maglin's cattail head. So long as this is sheltered from the wind, this is a good idea. Good morning, Hecubus. Pleasure to see ya. Alright. We're gonna want a nice long fire because we're gonna make some water too. I'm gonna grab my other pot. And I shouldn't be... Okay, I'm no longer carrying the rest of the rabbit carcass, so that's good. Goal today is to just live for some time. We gotta make sure we keep getting enough food to get through the next few days. Pots. Cook the rabbit. Oh, I picked up a carcass. Okay. Cook rabbit. I suppose while that's doing that, it's 10 minutes.
I could eat anything right now.
It's rough because taking apart the rabbits takes calories as well. As it takes effort to do. So there is a question of, is rabbit worth the calories? It takes not quite as many calories to take them apart as it does to eat them. As you get from cooking them. Not cook, water. Those both will take a half hour. Good. Interesting, it's the same whether I use the knife or not. Alright, pull this skin off. While we stay warm. Drink water, go collect the stuff. I feel like I'm doing this as awkward as possible, but that's fine. I'm gonna actually... Well, we'll pass time on this one. Take it. Alright. water. We're going to use our purification tablets on these. That's the plan. Oop. Since we've got the purification tablets, we might as well use them. Alright. Those are almost cured. That is cured. Something resembling organization here. Well, you know, I want to know, or I want them vaguely in an order of how ready they are. So, you know, I know what I'm working with. There's not a lot of space here. I gotta make use of what I got. It's very windy out. Okay. Almost melted this snow. We're gonna take the non-potable water, and then I think I'm just gonna stop there because I want the torches.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay. Got those put away. And then, I haven't actually done this. I don't know how much these do at once, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Do not drink. I want use. Okay, so they do a quarter gallon each. So we'll still have a gallon of unpurified water, but that's fine. Nope, that did all of it. Nice, okay. Happy with that. We have purified water. A whole bunch of it. We'll add that. To our stores here. Well, with the weather this bad, we're just gonna keep crafting and curing. Crafting and curing. And reading. Is 3 arrows enough? I think that's what I'm gonna suggest, is that 3 arrows is enough right now. Now we're gonna read. There, see, I caught 2 rabbits, cooked them, ate them, and I'm already, like, hungry again. Yeah, you just pick everything up and then drop it all again when you're done. That's how you do it. It's late in the afternoon. I think we're gonna go see if we can get down to this pond. It's sunny, it's not windy. So this is good. Let's do some traveling. It's actually picking everything up and then dropping it again helps consolidate space. I keep thinking about doing that too, actually. Because when I'm moving the guts around, I can't actually place them on top of each other. But if I drop them all in the same spot, they'll stack up real nice. I'm gonna drink water. That'll lighten my load very nicely. There we go. I'm sure I'll get overweight before I end up heading back as I collect sticks and things. But might as well reduce the risk as much as possible. Well, this is great. Lots of
I
firewood.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Not allowed. How do you not know where it's supposed to be? More rabbits. I believe these are over a corpse. These birds. Yes. Okay, so this is the pond I was talking about. I'm gonna go gather all the cattails around this I can.
That could eat a horse.
I'm gonna try to be vaguely systematic about it so we don't miss any. See, a stream continues that way. Let's keep well fed up. Wolves in the distance do make me a little nervous. Anything in this little nook? It's just a good wind shelter. Yep, just a good little nook. If we needed to spend a day outside, that's not a bad place to do it. To deal with cabin fever. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a few more cattails than I'm getting here. Any supplies or anything around here? No. I've checked that corpse before. Yes, I have already checked that body. Now, there might be more feathers there, but I actually don't need feathers right now. And it's not my priority compared to the food right now. We'll go walk up this creek. We got some time. Whoa, hunk of coal. Thank you. Thank you, coal gods from nowhere. Oh, that's a problem. Come on, get out. Obnoxious and unfortunate. Yeah, more coal. The coal is very worth it. I'm okay using up a torch to get a bunch of coal.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I do wish I was finding more food too. Get the mushrooms for more tea, but I've actually got a whole bunch. Maybe I should be collecting it. Feels inefficient, but might be worth it. Anything of note right around here? There's deer and sticks, and I believe around this way is a frozen lake. A pond with a little fishing hut on it, if I remember things correctly. We'll go check that out, and then we'll head back. There's a signal tower all the way up there. A little radio tower thing. There's about it. We can get up there. There's definitely not an inside around here for safety. Hey, there we go. We can spend the night up there. Let's do some exploring. Fishing lake is down that way. Spending a day away from Trapper's Cabin will be good. That means I'm using up supplies in other places, and I'll have the opportunity to do something else while everything's curing. I do have my bedroll on me. I do not have fishing supplies right now. I can never remember how to actually get up to this thing. I'll figure it out. But no, I haven't actually made a fishing line yet. Because I want to use the guts to make clothes. I've got enough guts now that I could do it, but at the time I was worried about it. Might snap an ankle. Hey, little shortcut. This works for me. Can I get over the fence? Sure can. Alright. I love these little forestry fire watch towers. I think they're so cool. Alright, we've made it inside.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take the sewing kit. The extra storm lantern is interesting. I don't need it. Whoa. The fire starting book is great. That I will definitely take. Good hunk of mapping. Alright, you can close the door, it's fine.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
That is how time works. I believe right here on lower difficulties you can sometimes find a rifle, which is great. I will take the spray paint. Alright, we gotta eat. Read. Right? It's so... Like, I wouldn't want to spend like a week in one of these, but a night or two? Little space with great view. Could do a couple nights here. Alright, well, we got time. Let us read, and we definitely want to read this. We want to get our fire starting to 3 so we don't need tinder anymore. Got 2 hours read. That was good. Running low on food. That is the thing I'm worried about. Maybe I should just plan to start starving myself. Let well-fed drop. Maybe. Alright, let's sleep.
Oh, I'm starving.
Almost sunrise. I should have picked up some mushrooms so I'd have more things to do here, just to make tea ingredients to spend time. The wind calming down is fantastic. Still gonna be very cold out, so... Okay, nothing's wet, that's good. Like, there will be a significant warmth increase for repairing this. Let's do it. I got cloth. Repair the hat. Do some reading.
I need to find food.
Okay, so do we read and hope the weather gets a little better as time goes on, or do we leave now knowing it's going to get cold? It's mostly the sticks that are weighing me down, right? I do think I'm going to leave the storm lantern here, since I already have one back at Trapper's. I don't really need it. I don't even hardly use them anyway. So my concern is I'm down to 10 cattails. If the weather gets worse and I just can't leave, I won't be able to find anything else. And then I will definitely lose well fed. I might spend some health getting cold, but that feels probably worth it. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Probably worth it. Just make sure there's nothing else up here. Okay. If I can keep finding more food. I can't find more food if I stay still, so... Oh, it's very cold. Don't love it. It's too cold. Okay. Between snow and wind, we go read. Maybe we just stay here for a whole nother day if the weather's bad. In which case we'll lose well fed, but we won't die. If I go running out there now, I might die from the cold. Before I get anything else done. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Still windy. Still snowing.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
Just do it 1 hour at a time. Wind stopped. That's better. Dying is bad. Definitely don't want to die. I'm gonna finish this book. Get our fire starting very close to level 3. Alright, that's good. And pick back up again. That's the thing I was worried about. It is almost the afternoon. We're gonna read another hour of this.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Because as soon as we get past the midway point on that clock there, which is like right now, it gets a little warmer out. The snow is still bad. Like, it's still cold out. But not as cold as it was just a moment ago. We're probably going to run into some problems here. That's okay. We've had it easy for a while, you know? A little struggle builds character. Or something. I want to go up over there. I know there's no shelter there. That is a fallen watchtower. But you could find some supplies there, and I kind of want to just sort of check it off. Oh boy, making brownies. Well, I'm glad you're stopping by, Night Owl, and I appreciate the lurk. Ooh, easy, Persephone. No need for that. We don't gotta hop and skip. Well, there's our sprained ankle.
Ow!
I believe there's trailers over this way. Do I snag a rabbit? I don't think so. I don't think I snag a rabbit right now. As much as I need food. Maybe I should. But with a sprained ankle, I can't sprint, and I'm not sure where the wolves are in the area. And pretty sure the woodcutting trailers were around here, but it looks like we're actually near the camp office, which is fine. That'll work.
Ah.
Camp office, warm back up. I think there's a section of the lake I haven't looked at for cattails, too. So that'll be useful. And these deer provide wolf protection, so feels relatively safe.
Jesus.
It is cold. You are not wrong. Okay, that's just the flag flapping.
That smarts a bit.
So I believe this left side I haven't really done for cattails at all, so let's see what we can grab real quick. We might get cold.
I could eat anything.
That is okay. Because when we sleep, we'll heal it back up. Maybe I haven't checked this side for cattails because there aren't any.
Oh, so cold.
There we go. We'll head back. Camp office, warm up, eat.
First aid soon.
Stay the night at the camp office, maybe. I hadn't thought about it till just now, but not being able to sprint because of a sprained ankle makes it difficult to catch rabbits.
I need to find food.
Because you only have a handful of seconds after you stun them to get a hold of them.
Ow! That splits a bit. It's a bit. I'll make it.
I don't know if I will ever be able to play no Goa difficulty. So, for those who don't know, no Goa is called No One Gets Out Alive, and it's popular amongst a lot of Long Dark streamers, people who are very good at the game and playing it for a very long time. Those who Interloper, the hardest difficulty, is not hardest enough. No One Gets Out Alive, no Goa, is a custom difficulty where you turn just everything up. And importantly, you cannot heal. You don't heal when you sleep. So, the only way to heal is stims, and I think birch tea? But anyway, I keep looking at health as a resource. So I'm always like, well, if I've got some health, I may lose health getting a thing, but that's worth it. The idea of just not being able to do that blows my mind. Is it because of the pain? I am not healthy enough. I mean, can fix the pain. Can I read now? No. I assume because of the sprained ankle? Interesting. I mean, I've got a bandage, whatever. I'd rather do that than waste 4 hours. I've never had that before. Not healthy enough to do research. There we go. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Good to know.
I could eat anything.
So, we're definitely going to run low on supplies. Tomorrow, head to the Muskeg, maybe, if the weather's good. Otherwise, we might subsist off teas. That might be what ends up happening. Let's finish reading our book. Alright. Field harvesting getting better, almost leveled.
Trees?
Let us drink a tea for calories and water. What's got us over the weight limit right now? Oh, we're carrying around cured guts we don't need to. That might be some of it. The sticks. The coal. That makes sense. Still a bit of light. Can I map real quick? Step outside and try to map real quick. There is a new deer carcass? Before we get to the tracks? That's a whole deer. I just mapped a deer carcass. Where is it? There should be birds around it right now. Persephone, you just lying to me? You saw a live deer and drew a carcass? And there's a wolf. What? That's a whole deer. What? Not like hiding behind a tree or something, is it? Did it like despawn in the time it took me to close the map? I have no idea what just happened. That's true. It's a carcass in the making, I suppose. But I just mapped this. That says deer carcass. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, we're just...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Like, if I map it again, does it go away? That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not getting too cold. Let's map.
Feels like night is coming.
Yeah, she for sure thinks there's a deer carcass. So here's the cedar limbs. Right, but it's not there now, and mapping should clear it if it's not there anymore. Just like it would with the cedar limbs, I guess. I don't know. We're losing it, Persephone. We're losing it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Pack is getting heavy. I don't need more sticks. Okay. Getting dark. Going to sleep. Let's drink more of these teas for their calories. So I don't have to make a fire to make more water soon. Oh, we got an Aurora. I'm sure I've read the computers here.
I need to find food.
Predatory species, if introduced, could see a profound devastation of Mystery Lake's local fish stocks. We need to follow up to check whether there are attempts to introduce these invasive species deliberately. Interesting. Were bears brought to Great Bear Island to reduce the number of fish? That seems unlikely. It's a wild conspiracy theory, Persephone. I don't even know why you thought that. I need 2 birch bark to prepare that. Okay. Could make a nice whole torch right now. That seems like a good idea, since I'm not using the lamp oil for anything else. I don't want to use all my cloth for that, but 1 or 2 full health torches are not bad to have. Well, I don't have anything else to read now. I've read both of these. Do I have any repairing to do? Is that... Not really. Yeah, we'll repair this. Here we go. There, that's much better. Used up a sewing kit. Also ran out of cloth, but I know there's more cloth in here. Right over here. Don't need to use a knife. Ankle's already repaired. Ankle is better. It's the Aurora ending. Might as well load up on some extra cloth. Getting close to getting hungry. I think we might get a little hungry today. I got a bunch of teas to make up, though, so I'm going to get back to my water supplies. I could cook a bunch of teas. That would be good.
I can eat anything right now.
Only kind of in the dark. We'll nap for an hour real quick. Forget zodiac signs. Which bunk bed in the camp office do you use? That's what I want to know. How was your giant squid movie? That sounds very you. Giant squid in a lake? I mean, that had to have been introduced on purpose, right? There are no lake squid. Right? Thank you, NRC. That's what... Giant squid in a lake. Like, obviously it was a science experiment from the government, right? Maybe they're shy. Are there? I'm not an ornithologist, but I have doubts. So that one made sense because they have beaks. Playing the game of, is that a rock or is that a wolf? Okay, I am going to go into the Forlorn Muskeg. You know what? I bet there are squids that could absolutely survive being frozen in a glacier, so that makes perfect sense, actually. I don't know why I doubted it at all. That makes perfect sense. So I'm going to go into the Forlorn Muskeg. I'm going to make a fire. I'm gonna take a bunch of torches from that fire. Drink a tea. Maybe make some tea in the fire? Yeah. We'll make some water, make some tea. And we'll explore with torches for safety to get more cattails here. Maybe other supplies too, we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna make our fire right here. Now we can mag lens this fire, because we're great.
Man, I could eat anything. Come on, little fire. Gotta
Alright,
warm up somehow.
come on. I'm just using up cattail heads right now. I've got a handful more. I will get more as soon as we start moving. So this is fine. This is getting that fire starting skill up. That's what we're doing.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Got coal. We'll use coal because I'll make a hot fire fast. And it'll last a long time. Actually want... I'm carrying both pots with me for some reason. Oops. Eat the last of these.
I need to find food.
That's what we're gonna do. Drink water. Take water. Cook teas. Heavy inventory management simulator.
Man, all I can think about is food.
This is going to get us way too many torches, but that's okay. I ended up making more fire than I needed. One too many pieces of coal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do I just waste the rest of it? Probably. I got plenty of torches. Okay. We go. So, with the weather nice as it is right now, and with lots of torches, the thing that'll mess me up, the thing that could kill me, is if I run into a bear unexpectedly. Because I can't scare that off like this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
So long as I keep an eye out for a bear, I should be alright. There we go, cattail. Take the tinder too now. We might even find a deer carcass while we're out here, and we would take that. This is my full torch. This will last a while. No. There we go. Big drama music. Get more mushrooms over here. There's another birch sapling. I think I'm actually going to leave it. I've got plenty of birch saplings I'm not even using right now. No cattails on this little bit of water? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there's a couple over here.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Do I have another hot tea right now? Or have they all gone cold? They have. Okay. Wait, there's a birch. Nope. Okay, all the teas are cold. That's fine. That's deer. Okay. back down to that water in a second. But I think I might be in the wrong place. I am. Okay. Somewhere out here in the Forlorn Muskeg are little, like, survivalist shelters. Like, underground bunkers. Cold War era preppers waiting for the Russians to drop the bombs. There's a couple of those out here. Hey, there's a wolf. Bye, Wolfie. And those will have some supplies in them. I don't know what that's like out here on Interloper, but you definitely find them in the story mode. And I'm pretty sure they're out here still, so maybe we'll find one of those. Be up behind that hill. We'll take a look. I just realized that with the torch out, the light from the monitor shines on my face really brightly. I just saw myself in the stream. That was something. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. They didn't leave a manifesto. There's just little prepper things. I want to see if I can find one because I want to show it off, but there's a little cave here. Cave is cool. No bears? Please, no bears? Okay, no bears. Any coal? It's warm in here, which is nice. No coal, just warm. No bears either. No bears for that cave. Just peek over this hill. More water, which is good. We'll head to that soon. Soonish. Hello, Raven. How are you doing? I thought for sure I would have run into one of these things around here, but I apparently just haven't. Okay. Back to the mission. I agree that it'd be more in the hills. That's where I think it is, but I thought I was going to run into one already, and I just haven't. I apparently don't know where it is as well as I thought I did. That is okay. Or maybe they're just not here on Interloper? I don't think that makes sense, but Persephone is okay. We are low on food. Food is the driving factor right now because we just need time to let all of our stuff cure so that we can manufacture with it, so we can craft. But time means food. Food and firewood. And we got firewood. We spent some time to get some, so that's good. I'm convinced I'm going to find one of these prepper shelters. I'm going to push myself too hard trying to find one. But that's why we're in the Forlorn Muskeg collecting a bunch of cattails. Because that's food. Signal tower up there. There's some kind of corpse up this way. Let's go check it out.
I'd eat anything right now.
Oh, come on. We can't climb up this? There's grass up this. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay. We go around. On the plus side, all this time outside gathering food is keeping us from getting cabin fever, so. We've also read a bunch of books, which has been very good. Got through a 10-chapter field dressing guide, and we got through a whole fire starting book. So our skills are starting to bump up there. Somewhere around here is a way up. Hear the waterfalls over there. And there's a laptop here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Hey, more matches. Wool scarf. Don't hate that. Hey, we got a can opener. An extra wool hat. Fresh chocolate bar.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Thank you, sir. I'm real tempted to see if an Aurora happens so I could read that laptop. Rock. I should map up there, you're right. It's a little cloudy, but I should. Here, I'm gonna do that. That's a really good idea. That's a lot of fun. I'll go back for that. We're actually warming up right now, which is great. I think the torch should survive while I map. I'm gonna look over this cliff. Ooh, yes. There we go. Torch did not survive, that's okay. That was very worth it. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna eat the chocolate bar. Glad we got the mapping done before the fog settled in.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Been doing nothing but eating. Dang it, I thought for sure it's gotta be up here. But I guess not. Hey, that's more maple. I'm actually gonna grab that. So what got mapped was the signal tower and a whole bunch of saplings and lichen that I can see. And it's marked as of this stuff. Gonna take that because, oh hey, check this out. A little campfire up here. Nothing else up here, but cool little campfire. Definitely don't want to fall down. Might snap an ankle coming down this way. Down this way should get us back towards the water. If I get in real trouble with a wolf, I've got a flare, so... There we go, back at the water. It'll be harder to scan for the cattails in a distance with the fog, but we should be able to gather some while we wander around. Do need to remember that thin ice is a thing. We did get more matches. More matches are great. I should probably leave some of those in trappers now, because I've got at least 50 matches now. And they don't weigh nothing. I could use that weight. Daddy cattails, please? Should have run into some by now. Don't you hate when a surefire plan just doesn't work? I mean, it's mostly working. The plan is mostly working. I can't complain too much. Hey, those are bear prints. Remember when I said the one thing that could really mess me up?
I could eat anything.
Suppose I have the health for a bear attack. Let's not. I didn't say it was a good idea. I'm just saying it probably wouldn't kill me right away, probably. That with the health and how protective my clothing is, I would probably survive a bear struggle. I've got antibiotics and stuff. I'm fine. It's fine. Passing by a lot of long grass without cattails right now. No, actually, one of the things that makes bear attacks different from wolf attacks is you don't pull out tools to fight them off. So I know you would think you'd be able to hatchet and knife the bear, but you just don't. I think the fog is clearing up just a little bit. Okay, there's some more cattails. This is what we're here for. Jeez. That is several? Yeah. Alright, I got time. Alright, spook you off. Come on. Get out of here. Alright, we're good. We're good. It was a little spooky, but we're okay. Just another use of the Fire Striker. Not a huge deal. Oh boy. Pointing a bow at their head would work if there was fire. It would scare them if you have fire. If I don't have fire on the ground, that's when they're not scared of the bow. Same with guns. Pointing a gun at a wolf absolutely scares them if there's fire. It's the fire that's scary. The fire and a threatening stance. So I feel like this is the situation I always end up in. I'm really low on food from foraging out an area while I wait for my bow to get made. So once I make the bow, I feel desperate for food, which is why I push myself so hard when hunting. I don't know if it's just bad luck or bad planning, or if I need to search further afield. But, like, I don't think it would be ready. But let's just say, hypothetically, I get back to Trapper's Cabin tonight, and the maple is ready to go. It would still take me basically all day to make the bow, and that would use up the last of my food, basically. And then the next day, I would need to find food. I feel like this is a situation I keep finding myself in. There's something I'm not doing well, I think, strategically, that's leading to this kind of situation, that I'm not storing up enough. Or, like, maybe I would be better off if, when I get maple and stuff ready to cure, I just leave the region entirely. Just go somewhere else, search it out, survive there for a bit, then come back. I don't know. I don't know if I would do enough, get enough supplies that way. I believe these birds are just over a corpse. But I'm going to check just to make sure it's not a new deer carcass. Okay, yeah. Get the feathers. Take. Thank you. Thank you. Coffee is empty. We'll bring the torches the whole way. Since I can't see very far right now, and I still have plenty of firewood, so making more torches isn't too bad. I would rather be in a situation where if my first hunt doesn't go perfectly, I'm okay. But I feel like that's the situation I'm in, that when I take the bow for the first time, I need to get a full deer that day. And that's probably not even reasonable. Like, I don't know that I reasonably do enough damage with my bow skill as low as it is. I feel like for this run, it's easy for me to want to blame the fact that I took days to find maple. If I had found it a day sooner, I could shoot the rabbits to get the bow skill up. I would need to find rabbits, and the fact is I've been using up the rabbits in the area.
I need to find food.
Even if I shoot the rabbit instead of hitting them with the stones, they have the same problem with taking them apart costs a bunch of the calories you get from eating them. But you can get a little bit ahead at least. There's the cabin. Yes, if I found more canned food, I'm good with that at least. It's 80%, not quite there. 4 cured deer hides, though. That's exciting. Okay. Let's grab some water. Drink that water. I have a ruined sewing kit, which vanishes once you put it in a container. I need one more cured gut on me. Alright, deer skin pants take 12.5 hours. That is a lot of time. We can get started. I have one too many deer hide. Good problem to have, but... There we go. Drop that. Nope. That. Rotate. There we go. That's on the table now. Alright, let's eat a bit. We're not going to have a lot of time to craft, but we'll get started.
Horse.
Can we get another half hour in? Wake up fully rested.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We're going to end up using the last of these. The maple's going to need another day at least. I'm very over the weight limit right now. Let's drop some things. I don't need those anymore. Hold on to the tinder and firewood, that's fine. I do want to drop these matches though. I just want to be able to find them. Drop. whole thing of matches. I'll set them here on the desk, or the bench. It's about half a pound of matches. Interesting that that's considered too close. Okay. I know I'm carrying around the... I'm working on the pants in progress, and that's a lot of weight, but... I did pick up a couple extra pieces of clothing. Put that away, that away. Working on those pants. Put away some of those. I probably don't need to carry both pots around with me. That would save some weight. Okay. It's all relatively important. That helps a lot. 3 more pounds. All right, that's half the sticks if I wanted to drop them. Drop pot.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I only need to lose 1 pound. I could use the whetstone a bit, at least. I'll drop in weight as we craft more of the pants, I think. I think that's the rationale I'm going with. While we wait for tools, while we wait for light, let us sharpen our knife. We're coming up on the end of the stream here soon.
Man, all I can think about is food.
That's technically enough light? Yeah. I can hear the wind outside.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot, because I love horses.
Not quite afternoon yet. Stretching that leather. Alright, now it's afternoon. It is windy. I don't love this, but I just need more food. I'm gonna make it through the time it takes to finish making that bow. I will need more food. You know what I should do? Okay. We're gonna make a fishing line. That's what we're gonna do. We can make a fishing hook and some fishing line. We can get to the camp office. If we need to wait till tomorrow to fish, we could do that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all the supplies I need to make the bow, and I can do that at the camp office. There's a workbench there. So I'll take my pants supplies, I'll take my bow making supplies, I've got the arrows on me. Carry all that to the camp office. With a couple fishing hooks and lines. I got plenty of guts. Like, grab all those. I got scrap metal in here, but I should have. Okay, I didn't make any fishing hooks yet. Alright, there's more cured gut in here. Alright, take a scrap metal, workbench, tool, craft 3 hooks from 1 scrap metal. We have developed cabin fever risk from staying inside. We'll create some fishing lines. Take our maple sapling. We've got arrows. Yeah, we're good. Developing that cabin fever risk after just spending like a day inside making pants. I spent all day yesterday out in the swamp picking up cattails. What more do you want from me? Honestly, I could have brought the hammer with me, because the hammer's really good at breaking up the ice. Well, that's fine.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Since I have a hammer at the forge, leaving a hammer by a fishing hole is not a terrible idea. Next time. Next time I make this kind of journey. If I remember. And I probably won't, but that's okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
The pack is heavy. Drink a tea. Calories and water. Keep walking. See a wolf down over there. There he is, you can hear him. We'll want firewood for fishing. And we've got some coal for it too, but I'm gonna... These are right here. Might as well grab them.
You know, all I can think about his food.
Oof, the wind. Okay. Come on. I believe fishing in a fishing hut counts as being outside, so that'll help the cabin fever too. This feels like a really good plan. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm not just trying to quell my doubts by speaking these out loud. It's totally legit. You stay over there.
Oh, I'm starving.
Gather, gather, gather. There is a comfort in just having a plan.
Sure getting cold.
Like, this might not work, but I have a plan. Hey, the wind stopped. That's nice. Mostly stopped. Changed directions. I don't know what's going on. Alright, get in the camp office. Drop the supplies that still need to cure. Make our fishing hooks and lines. Alright. These are all cured. I'll need 2 of them for the bow, and 2 of them to make the rest of the pants. 1 to make the rest of the pants. Okay, so I have an extra one too. I can make an extra line. It's just here to attach them. There we go, fishing tackle. I've got hook, I've got line. I can make fishing tackle. Takes 10 minutes to hook that fishing line. Sounds about right. Alright, did I map? I did. Okay, so this fishing hole I marked that it has a door. which would be good because if there's a bear on the lake, that'll protect me from that. I'm pretty sure this is the only thing that needs to cure, and then I can drop 2 of those. So that's what I need to make the bow. And I don't need the weight of the arrows yet. Alright, that's bow and arrow supplies. Good. I'll hold on to those to make the pants. Definitely overweight because of all the firewood, but that's fine. Let's see if we can make it. Honestly, let's take this too. It's terrible weight for firewood, but I don't have to go far. There is a wolf in the way. Okay, we'll go around. I mean, I need to start a fire anyway. Might as well light a torch. Light a couple torches. Yeah, we'll go through a few torches. Scare off the wolf, get to our fishing hut, use a torch to light the fire in the fishing hut, go fishing for a little bit. Maybe a lot of a bit. We'll see. Come on over. Come on. Go away. Hooray, brownies! Does this one also? Oh, okay, no. I was looking at. I saw the chest of drawers in there. I thought that was the bottom of a door. I can see the open door on this one. Alright. I'm gonna actually get a fresh torch, because that one's gonna burn out very soon. Use this torch to start a fire. There we go. Beauty. Love it. I'll use the reclaimed wood for sure. Wind is picking up out there. Get a good long fire. gonna fish. The sun is setting, but maybe we'll just fish till the weather gets better. Alright. So I got 4.5 hours of fire still.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Fishing line snapped after 1.5 hours. That's great. Love it. Awesome. Great. That's something. Smallmouth bass. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Pot. Whitefish will cook faster. So let's do that, and then drop the bass. Let me drink a reishi tea. Eat that, so I have the calories to cook my bass. Just look at it, it's beautiful.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I do not recommend eating raw fish. That is going to take almost an hour. It won't burn in an hour at least. I'll try to fish for another one. $1,300 calories. Let's go. And we're harvesting the oil. And it's definitely still very windy out, even though I've been in here 4 hours. It's gonna take a half hour. Let's fish and I can stop myself. Just gonna hold on to these. We just spend the whole night out here. Yeah, we don't have the cabin fever risk anymore. Kinda wish I could, like, reasonably sleep, though. I'd like to get back to the camp office to sleep. Seems a little intense right now. Alright. So I now have on me 1,000 calories. It's the middle of the night. We're tired. I'm gonna take these torches. We'll head back to the camp office.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
The plan worked. I'm just very glad I had more than one fishing line. Alright. Which way to the camp office? That's cabins. Should be this way. little smelly by care. Oh god, the wind just blew out my torch. Okay. Let us hold a flare, and we'll run.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, there's a wolf. Okay. We're using the flare. Come on. Come on. You too. That was spooky. Go away. We'll get to the camp office. We'll go to sleep. I think that's where we're going to end the stream. I'm wondering if I should have took another piece of scrap metal, make more fishing hooks, just in case.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Maybe I just make the fire last long enough in the fishing hut and I just sleep there. I'm okay with using a flare here. Since I have extras. Okay. Let us drink. Yeah, the two wolves were there because I was holding the fish. They were following me for a while, but okay. We will call it there for now. Good stream, though. I'm going to walk downstairs and take a look. Everything should be cured. It's very windy out. We have 1,000 calories on us. Yeah, we're cured. Okay. So that's where we'll stop. We will, next stream, work on making that bow. But next stream's going to be 2 weeks from now. Next week, I am going to be out, so that won't work. I'm gonna be unavailable. But no worries. The week after that, we will absolutely become and making a bow and maybe doing more fishing. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Waffle Mouse again because she's on and I like her, and you all should watch more of her. But thank you all for joining me, and you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.